There's a storm outside, Storm Doris they're calling it. And my goodness, it's awful. It's ridiculously violent, but still gotta go and get some work done, so today I'm probably gonna spend the day in the house doing work from home because I really don't want to go out in that weather. Oh, the benefits of self-employment. It's useful sometimes. Let's get to it. Well, the weather outside is frightful. Your railway's holding up, but the plants around it aren't.
I just look at the shed. I'm always worried about the shed, you see.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that we re-roofed it. I mean, it would have been absolutely shafted now.
That took us all day, but I think it was time well spent.
Yeah. Don't like it when it's like this. When you own your own house, weather becomes like the bane of your life. Because you're always waiting for the roof to start leaking, or for tiles to come off the roof, or your fence to blow over.
Yeah.
We just watched wheelie bins racing each other down the street. I mean, God, they can move when they want to, can't they? I'm thinking the worst is over. And
don't say that, you've just jinxed the whole thing now.
No, but certainly we've not had it as bad as other parts of the country. I know up in Scotland it's been really bad. And apparently Blackpool, you know where your little Triffid things that you filmed? They look like they're bent down almost to hit the pavement.
My goodness. Well guys, today it's a bad day for the storm, but it's not all bad news from my point of view because I just got my second delivery. The second game that I ordered has turned up. Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. It looks pretty good to me. Just been testing it out on the Game Gear, and sadly I think the Game Gear is on its last legs. The capacitor problem is getting more extensive. It's taken longer to get power into the capacitors to get the game to work, so I am going to have to fork out and get that done. I'm thinking I may get the screen replaced at the same time because the ghosting on it is quite bad, and it's very obvious on games like Wonder Boy, which are quite fast-paced, where you're moving quickly and you don't always see what's going on until it's too late. So I think I may fork out that 10 quid extra when I send it off and get the new screen as well. And then the Game Gear will be the pinnacle of gaming excellence that it always was. I love the Game Gear. It's such a good handheld console, and I really want to be able to play it properly again. So I think I'll do that. Okay guys, second time lucky. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm a little bit under the weather, which is why I'm having to do this again, because I forgot to turn the microphone on. Yesterday I had a couple of minutes to spare before I went and did some last minute touch-ups on my speeches for council. So, well, Jen's here with me. Let's go and pop into CEX, see if they've had any deliveries. And they'd had someone trade stuff in, so we got first pick, and that was a good thing. So, what did we get? My lovely assistant Jennykins.
Oh no, I'm not wearing a stitch of makeup.
Jen doesn't want to be on the video. Oh. That's her again.
No, I'll hide behind this.
She'll hide behind Kung Fu Panda, first of the games that we got today, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty good. I mean, it's reasonable quality, and we've got the manual and everything. Done well on the manuals. It's got the receipt in as well. But the case falls open because it's one of the later ones. It's a kid's game. It's been bashed around, so it's seen better days. But it's a lot of fun. As a game goes, it's leads you into it quite well, which some of the games we've got to talk about today don't do. So I enjoyed it, and we'll be doing a game hammer at some point. This is the one that doesn't walk you into things properly. Monsters vs. Aliens. Again, we've got the manual and a receipt and all that. This game annoyed me so much I just turned it off. I was just so annoyed with it. There is a certain kind of game developer who doesn't know what they're doing. And their approach to tutorials is to halt the game every few seconds to teach you how to press a button. That's what this game does. I turned it off in anger because I couldn't get through the first section without it going, hey, and then telling you about something, and then, hey, and telling you about something. Never do that. If you're making a game, if you do that, I turn off your game and I score you at 0 because it is so aggravating. But let's move on. What else did we get? This one was a lot of fun, to the point where Jen and I will probably end up playing it a bit later on. Spider-Man Web of Shadows Amazing Allies Edition. Now, it's got a lot of crap on it. All three of these, in fact, have a lot of crap on the side, because someone's picked them up from cash converters at some point. So I'll be doing my, I was going to say WD-40, but it's not as widespread. My little trick to get rid of that later on. It's got the manual and everything. It's in pretty good condition, so I'm happy with that, and it is a pretty good game, so I will be playing it later on as well. Talking of good games, this was a lot of fun. F1 2002, someone's bleeping at me. And it's one of those that we didn't know we didn't have, because I got confused between F1 and Formula 1, two series that were running at the same time. This camera's really heavy today, give me a second. Moving it around. So it's all here with the manual, and I was playing it earlier on. It's pretty good fun. It's not very realistic, but it's pretty good fun. So we'll be playing that again at some point. This one's another one that was a little bit of fun. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I've got the manual here in good condition. The entire thing's in pretty good condition, in fact. So yeah, that was nice. A nice addition to the set. Now the only Mummy game we don't have now is the one based on the cartoon. And the only reason we don't have that is because every time I see it, it's damaged beyond repair. So, it's out there, it's just I'm waiting on getting a copy that doesn't look like it's been mangled, you know? It's very difficult. It's an annoying thing that comes up with a lot of collecting. Games are out there. Good quality games are not. Here's a good quality game. It's Rally Championship. Pretty good condition. Decent bit of fun. Not as good as the rally sections in Gran Turismo 3, but still good fun. Good quality manual, and everything is here. Very happy to have that added to the collection. Speaking of the collection, by the way, we are now 5 games off 1,000, so it's the first of our markers for our collection. We get to 1,000, then we get to 50%, and then we'll move on and pick every 10%. We'll do a celebration, basically. But we're almost at 1,000 games now for the PS2 collection. It's getting hard to put them on the shelves, but we are going to get there. Now, this one I made a mistake on. I thought it was a different game, and I kind of got confused, but Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, good condition. It's got a better quality manual and a better condition game than the previous copy I had, so for 50p I'm not going to complain, but it is a bit annoying that I mixed up Hitman Contracts and Hitman 2, which are the ones I have, with Hitman Deadly Assassin, which is the one I don't. So, never mind, but 50p I'm not going to complain. And games I'm certainly not going to complain about now. This one is a kind of cross between Twisted Metal Black and, well, a racing derby game. Destruction Derby Arenas. A lot of good fun here. Great condition manual. So I'm very, very happy to have added it to the collection. My nose is itching a lot. I think I'm coming down with something. This was a lot of fun, and I'm really happy to add it to the collection. We're going to be doing a Game Hammer on it at some point. I don't know when, but we will. And speaking of games, we'll be doing a Game Hammer on. This is a great addition to the collection. It's a nice condition for its case. It's a nice condition for its manual as well, now I think about it. And it's Colosseum Road to Freedom. Good condition manual. This is a really nice addition to the collection. And it's basically, shall we make Gladiator, the video game, but not pay for the rights to Gladiator? It's that kind of feel, but it's quite simplistic in terms of its combat. But we will be making a Game Hammer video on it because it's a lot of fun to play. So, Jen and I enjoyed that when we tested it out earlier on, but my arm is killing me now, so let me swap. We've got a few other things I've got to do today, so we won't be doing a Game Hammer recording this today. Hopefully I'll get one done tomorrow. It's just been so busy, but I've got a lot of work to do now, so I'm going to wrap this up. This has been great to add to collection. I'm really happy that we're getting near to 1,000 now. We have 5 more before we get to 1,000, but we're going to get there, and hopefully we'll get there soon. And when we do, I will be so happy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later because I've got to get back to work, so let's see what else happens.